Newsflash! Hold everything, stop everything. Guys, No Bling, check it. You guys remember Soul Food, right? I got Jason here from Soul Food, right? And yo, we managed to get him, like, he's a busy guy, but we got him here, right? So I'm going to ask him a couple of questions, then we're going to keep moving, all right? Jason,
how you doing?
It's good to see you.
Cool. How you doing? Yes, bro.
Yo, Soul Food. Now, fortunately, I had the opportunity to perform at one of your events. Way back. Yeah. So I know you're a veteran. Yeah. I know you've been down. I know you've been promoting artists, poets, singers, MCs, dancers,
the whole lot,
musicians,
drummers, bands, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So where are you guys going now? Which direction you guys are going in? What's happening now for Soul Food?
I mean, we've taken a break for about a year. I mean, Soul Food originally started off in Tabernacle down in West London.
That's right.
Outgrew the venue, silly. It was just, people were just loving it. It was like, wanted more and more Soul Food. Just, they were hungry for it. Yeah. Moved to the Bloomsbury. We're there for a little while. But then, I don't know, we just kind of decided that we wanted to take a break and kind of refocus because it was coming up to our 6th anniversary. So it was like, okay, let's refocus, look where we're going, look what we've done. And yeah, we just decided to take a break, and now we're ready to come back.
Ready to come back?
Ready to come back.
Now, I know there was a couple other guys. There was Princess?
Yep, and Sabrina.
And Sabrina, isn't it?
Yeah.
So obviously they're still there, members.
We're there, we're just taking a break. I mean, life has changed for all of us, so the break was kind of a natural break. Just happened conveniently, you know, everything's kind of changed. I'm daddy now, so, you know.
Oh, you're daddy now?
Hey, I'm daddy now.
I'm still waiting. I haven't got one yet. I haven't got a female yet, so let alone but you know, I'm working on it. So okay, that's really good news. Okay, so who's going to be hosting the event that's coming up next?
Princess is still going to be hosting it.
She's going to be the main person, right?
Yeah, I mean, you remember Manny back in the day? He's up in Manchester now, so he's kind of doing his producing and stuff like that. So we miss him. We really miss him.
Yeah.
So we're looking at trying to find somebody, but if not, then you know, Manny's kind of a hard one to replace. So we'll have to see. But Princess is always going to be the main host.
She's going to be the main host.
Yeah.
Because I know you had quite a few acts. I mean, can we just kind of very briefly, very quickly go back over some of the acts that we've had? I mean, these guys have had so many artists in there, and if you're an artist out there now, you've probably been through Soul Food. You've probably been on stage with the Soul Food guys. So let's go back. I know MCD was one of them.
Oh gosh.
I remember that.
Okay, rappers, we've had Breeze, Ty, MCD, Peshki, Lyrical, Estelle, Ty. We've had some nice veterans on the show. Poets, we've had Jacob Samuel Rose, Vanessa Richards, Like a Booker, Roger Robinson, Anthony Joseph, Shortman, Tugstar, Oneness. Oh man, who else have we had? Emanuel, we've had Cat Francois, Zena Edwards. We've just
the whole world.
We've had
everybody.
We've had. I mean, we normally have like what we call a virgin poet, so people who are new to the scene.
Right.
We kind of
good point.
we kind of bring them up. So people who are just breaking out, we like to kind of give them the platform and the audience, as well as the established kind of hardcore people that everybody knows. So kind of like to balance it out.
Right, that's good. So well, there you go. So if you're an artist, you're a performer, you're a musician, you know, if you're in the entertainment scene, check Soul Food. All right, Jason, I know you're busy.
Yes.
I don't take up too much of your time.
Cool.
It's good to see you.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to just shout out? Or anything that you want to mention before we move on?
Yeah, we're gonna be launching back again in July. Coming back, we're gonna be doing a big poetry summit with Tugstar and Cat Francois. Kind of looking at the poetry scene, where it's going, what's happened, because it needs that kind of voice and platform to kind of progress and stuff. So we're going to be looking at that, and that's going to be in July. So just look out for it. It's going to be at the Cochrane in Holborn.
Cochrane in Holborn.
Yes.
Well, I'll be there, so make sure you're there. Yeah, No Bling. Keep it up.
Baby, can I hold you tonight? We love you. Yo, if you love that tune, say yeah. Come on. Ready to say say what? Baby, can I hold you tonight? Everybody wants to. Baby, if I told you,
it's interesting because some of the celebs that I've met, you know, during my time now, you know, obviously they've got to be nice because they, you know, they're nice people, right? Because you know, hey, I'm Mr. Nice Guy, you know, we're best buddies. How you doing? Oh, I'm Emanuel. Yeah, and we're all getting on really great. But then, I mean, naturally, it's their job to be that way. But sometimes you can tell, you can read in between the lines whether they're actually nice people or not. Do you know what I mean? you can really tell sometimes, and I just think that, in my opinion, that Richard Blackwood is definitely he's got a big heart. I think he's a good person. I really do think so. I don't know him that well, but the time that I got to meet him, I think he is. So big up Richard Blackwood and Cat and RB, as they say. Cat I knew anyway. I kind of grew up around where he came from, so I kind of knew what he was like anyway. But Richard Blackwood, I got to meet him, and I was always curious about this guy. But yeah, so all the best in the future, Richard, for that. Yeah, man, for real.
Oh, I'm Richard Blackwood, and I'm Cat, and we're just, doing our thing, on Choice FM, number one hip-hop and R&B, honestly, top free Cat and R&B. You got proper televisions and Sky Digital 939, West 969, good plug, you know what I mean?
Or Chipbox, you got Chipbox, shoot them, we don't care.
You know what I mean? Keep it road.
Yeah, keep it road, you got it. Yeah, keep it road, listen to us.
Alright, listen, one of the things I was going to say to you, because obviously you guys, you're on the circuit, you know what I mean? You're in front of the crowd, there's loads of people in front of you, and obviously you've got the crowd, most of the time you've got the crowd in front of you in your hands, most of the time. No, I'm joking.
I still got the key, man.
No, but the thing is, one of the things that I like to ask comedians is, when you're on the stage, when are there experiences when you've had the crowd not on your side?
You go first, and I go second.
I don't mind, I don't even hear them.
You don't hear them?
No, I go out there and be me. If you don't like it, it's not my business, I'm still getting paid. Understand that? Yeah? Look, I'm here. Alright, understand that? Yeah? So I don't mind, I'm just me. I want to be me, and I can't be anything else but me, you know what I mean? I don't write my material, don't rush me, don't tell me nothing, you shut your mouth. But I'm just me when I go on there. So if anybody's up anybody material I do, good, shut your mouth.
This is true. I have to say, Cat is an exception to the rule, because I can tell you every time I'm out, I get nervous. For real? Yeah, of course. You act right. And most people, probably 98% of people do. I'm talking about Cat does not. Cat, he doesn't even know who he is. But what Cat has on his side, and this is very professional, I'm saying, what Cat has on his side is that he has so much confidence in what it is that he is as an entity, right? That he knows he can go out there. It's very hard to go out there and be 100% yourself and know that you can trust it.
Yeah.
Most comedians, even the renowned ones, they go into an act.
Yeah.
Even the way that they stand and is an act. Cat will say anything, like the joke about the scent from the food. And sit back. That's not an act. That's totally off the cuff, right? Cat is very blessed in the sense that the way that Cat came up, he didn't come up as a stand-up comedian. He came up around comedians and he would go on stage and entertain. So he learned how to entertain without saying I'm a comedian. He can entertain you and tell jokes, but it's not a routine.